What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Andy Ruiz Jr. shocked the world this past Saturday night and stopping Anthony Joshua, dropping him 4 times, and stopping him in the 7th round. Right? He was an 11-1 underdog in that fight, and nobody really gave him a chance. Outside of his own country, and a handful of people. Most people didn't give him a chance to win the fight. Mexican fans are gonna back their own, and too many people didn't believe that Andy Ruiz would be successful against Anthony Joshua. Right. With that said, he stopped Anthony Joshua. And now, obviously, because Anthony Joshua is the unified heavyweight champion, they're talking rematch. But it's more so Eddie Hearn and the powers that be are talking rematch, opposed to Anthony Joshua. When Anthony Joshua was asked about the rematch, he said he doesn't know what's going to happen. Who is he going to fight next? He got to go see. He got to sit down. Make peace with his life and figure out where he's going to go from there before he makes a decision, right? So with that said, Andy Ruiz was asked if he would have the immediate rematch. He says that he's gonna do some research because he calls the shots now, and he's the champion. He also was asked if he's gonna go back. If he's going to go to the UK, because that's where Eddie Hearn is pushing for the fight to be in the UK, the rematch to be in the UK. And he's stating that, I'm the boss now, and going to the UK is not my priority. My priority is having a fight in LA in front of my people, because I'm the boss now. I'm the champion. I know what Eddie Hearn states. I know what they're saying. He says, but I call the shots now because I'm in a position of power. So, with that said, I'm not going. If I have my way, I'm not going back to the UK. I got to go over the contract and see what's in the fine print. But I'm trying to have the fight either here at Madison Square Garden. He said he loved the way they treated him at Madison Square Garden. He loved the way they treated him at Madison Square Garden. And obviously, there's a huge Mexican following in LA, right? So he will want to have it in LA or back in Madison Square Garden. He doesn't really care what Eddie Hearn says, because Eddie Hearn is not his boss. He's Anthony Joshua's boss. And at this time, he calls the shots. He says, so I call the shots. I truly don't care what Eddie Hearn is stating, because Eddie Hearn don't call the shots with me. He's not my boss. Right? I'm not an Eddie Hearn fighter. Anthony Joshua is. And Anthony Joshua don't call the shots because I'm in a position of power. He also stated that he liked the fact that he was able to prove all the doubters wrong. All the fans, the UK fans that was doubting him and cheering against him and calling him names and things of that nature because of how he looks. He says he was glad that he was able to shut them up. He was glad that he was able to, stop them, from all of the comments and he was able to quiet them, and he also, got a lot of them to turn to be his fans. He turned the tides, a la the Rocky movie. You know what I'm saying? When Rocky Balboa went over to Russia to fight Ivan Drago, everybody was cheering for Ivan Drago, obviously, and he turned the tides. That's where the everybody can change notion came in with the Rocky movies, right? So with that said, Andy Ruiz said he has no intentions of going to the UK. He is the shot caller. He is the boss. He's going to sit down with his team and figure things out. But if it was up to him, he's going to have the fight in either. First option is LA. The second option is Madison Square Garden in New York, because he loved the way they treated him. He said they gave him a jersey and things of that nature. Obviously, we saw him wearing the jersey. He said so he loved the way he was treated. and that's his first priority. He really doesn't care what Eddie Hearn states because Eddie Hearn is not his boss. He knows Eddie Hearn said the next fight will be in the UK because Anthony Joshua gave him a shot. He said that's all well and dandy, but I'm the boss now. I'm in a position of power. I'm the shot caller, point blank and period. But that's all I got for y'all. It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Peace.